So, time to create a world. Now with sound. Exclamation point. I always like to make the seed the same as the name. And now I'm gonna do the world type. Actually normal. Large biomes is pretty okay. It's pretty cool with the desert. How I found those temples. But I don't wanna. I'll just do default. Let's do default. Default solid. Whew. Here we go. Okay. Building terrain. If you're building altering, BAT, bat. Okay, sorry. If you hear me making noises, because I'm on a yoga ball and then moving around trying to balance myself, or drinking water or something, or both at the same time. So, sheep. Yes, perfect. Good, good, good. I just start on the side of the cliff. That's fine, as long as it doesn't, like, kill me. That maker, ow. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh yeah, so you guys can see this character. Woohoo! This is Taxels. I'm Taxels. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be the first of a Let's Play, if it actually is recording sound now, which I can double check for a moment. It is, I believe. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go slaughter some sheep for their wool. Takes I think it's 5 hits. Nope. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's only 6 that time. That's weird. Okay. I might be mumbling a little bit. Mumbling a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad. Because my first video had terrible audio. I turned up the mic's capture volume, so you're probably going to hear louder clicks as well. But you should be able to hear me a lot better. I've got a 3 wool I need for a bed, so that's good. Oh, you're so cute, you got little stubby legs. Okay, so the next step is collecting wood for the bed. First night's went terribly so far for my past videos, so I am going to have a rockin' first day like this one. My goal is to have a location I want to be at, as well as bed. Well, I'm already going to get the bed, which is good. And I should be set up pretty soon after that. Food, actually, no, food is what I need. So, I've got the bed here. This is all first night stuff. I've got bed. I've got the... Well, I don't want to break this yet because I want a pickaxe. Pickaxes are not diagonal. They're in fact upright. So, first things first. I'm getting me some stone. And getting that stone pickaxe and a furnace. 5, 6, 7. I'm also going to get a stone axe and shovel as well. I'll save off on a hoe until I need it. Shouldn't need it too soon, depending on what I find. Because the food supply can also be livestock. Chickens preferably, because I need feathers for MumbleCraft. I plan on doing MumbleCraft. I didn't count. I also didn't put bed down. So, this is a winter wonderland. Is that desert? I hope it is. If it's desert or ocean, I'm very happy. If it's both, it's even better. So yeah, I really like the desert biome. It is my preferred place to reside, because it does not rain in the desert. As well, that means your solar panels all work 100% of the time, except at night, I guess. It's still nighttime. I'm gonna check my map, which is not Z, it's X map. 402. There we go. Okay, so I'm here. So that's a pretty thick forest. I'm gonna go the opposite way of the forest because screw the forest. No, oh no, I am going to what you see there, that black spot on the upper left, because there looks like there's gonna be wisps there, and that means I will be able to get some cool shit. I'm already getting low on hunger, which means I probably need to kill some things, but I'm going to use that to make a sword first. Okay. So. What the heck, I'll make an axe already. Okay. And then, I should make an axe as well. Doesn't matter. So, this way. Damn it, man. Extreme heights for extreme people. New tonight. Avatar is a fantastic show if you haven't seen it. Oh man, this is like super hills. Well, I'm going to go this way, it looks like, because that's the only way it looks like it actually goes up. Let's go! Woo! Made it. Double tap to run, jump, gets you further. Woohoo! So something I'll be doing is I'm going to be trying to say tips as I play. Just trying to give you guys some little bit extra insight on the things you can do in Minecraft. Little tricks I picked up because I'm a fairly experienced player, I'd like to think. This might be too long. Yeah, it was too long. So I'll be trying to sort of help the new players out. I'd like to give a shout out to Mindful Raph, who's new at Minecraft. She's doing a Let's Play series. I'll link that in the description. She's the reason I'm going up here and doing this for you guys as well. Because, because I've never actually tried to stream before. I tried to stream once before this exact time, and I've tried to stream another time after, but the audio is all out, so you can't hear anything, and I didn't bother uploading that. My god. See in the sky. Okay. Oh, that's what I was looking for there anyway, so pretty close. None of this is actually failing to load, it's just all really extreme landscape. And that's what's really interesting here. See, that's a wisp. It's gonna kick my ass probably. Now I'm gonna run. Oh god. Oh god, I don't know the actual block count for you not to take damage on falling. Hopefully that wisp is just going to leave me alone now. That would be the best. Ooh, pumpkin. But that's way on a cliff as well. I mean, I guess I could live in a secluded, like, alcove like this. It'd just be sort of terrifying having mobs drop down on you all the time. But I think I'm going to hold out for a desert. The desert really is the place I want to be. Seems so spooky. D is for desert. It's good enough for me. It's like these chickens, their meat is plenty good enough. Speaking of meat, I'm gonna get that bread too. Eat that bread. And then survey my loot. Enchanted book. Power 5. That's huge. 3,000 ingots. Some tin. A bee that I don't care about at all. Amber. Saddle. That's nice. I'm not sure if I got the gunpowder from there. Possibly a bucket. Okay, a bucket is very important. Some eggs is something I already have. Chickens around. Got my bed, so that's good. Dang, this is good. Okay. So you do need an enchanting table still, or something. I don't know how to use it. Maybe you need to read it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook this. Meat up and chow it out, because I'm getting pretty hungry after all that damage and mining and everything. Ooh. There's a tree. There's a floating tree. I'm going to find a tree before I cook anything, I guess. And I'm going to make a stone pickaxe before that. Darn. What a tree. I hope that wisp doesn't just fly over and kill me for some reason. That would really stink. But I think I did it quick enough that it's not going to mess with me too much. I didn't break anything, so that's important. Those locations are pretty cool. I think in MumbleCraft, they're basically really strong nodes of some sort of setup. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I need rubber trees. Darn. I saw like a blood tree living over there. It reminded me. Guess I'm gonna sneak on top of the ridge tonight. I'm gonna get this set up with 3 of those there. Getting some charcoal. And in the meantime, I wonder if I can make a volume sword with this. I can. Do I want to use that for filming? Yes, I do not. Ooh, I wish there was one more. If there was one more, that'd be beautiful. When that finishes, sleepy time. I always hit 1 after I sleep because I want to change to my sword. Because I want to have my sword in bed for some reason. I guess I'm used to like, oh, there's a rubber tree. Chicken. Okay. So everything I'm already preparing for is like, I need a bunch of feathers for certain things in MumbleCraft. And you can see these aspects. It has both those aspects, which are hard to find in other things. Magic is another good one, which has a lot there, because it's an enchanted book. Tin also has crystal on it for some reason. B doesn't have anything. This one has the capture thing. But all those don't matter. That doesn't really matter too much. It's got capture. I call it capture, it's probably not the actual name. They have all that cool mystical names. Let's see. Cook cobblestone? No, I don't care about cobblestone. Okay, cool. So, gonna make my way over to that rubber tree that I see, and hope for sapling, because that is one of my priorities, is getting rubber. Currently I have sleeping, which is the thing that took forever on the silent video. I don't really care about copper, I don't need torches. Okay, I've got 4 torches now. I also forgot to bring a bucket filled with water. A bucket of water is one of the most useful tools you can have. You can traverse tall drops with it. You can cover lava and turn it into obsidian so you can walk over it and stuff. It's just overall one of the most useful things you can have in your inventory. If you have 2 buckets of water, you can actually have as much water as you want, because you can place 2 buckets in a 3x3 area, and sweet chickens, that's great. Stone swords kill chickens in 1 hit, which I didn't expect. I thought you needed iron for that, or a gem or something. But apparently iron is plenty. Okay, so right now I don't care about preserving wildlife because I'm not going to settle down near here. This is the middle of nowhere. Swamps are also pretty good. I see that there's a swamp on there, which is probably why the rubber tree spawned. Is because rubber trees spawn most frequently in swamp areas, and then second most frequently in the boreal forests, just the snowy forests. So if you're looking for rubber, those are the 2 places you should go to look for it. Pigs. Pigs are probably my least favorite animal. because they're basically only good for food, whereas cows are superior in basically every way except commonality, generally, because they provide mother and possibly milk as well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some water well in here. So cool thing is, did you break that? What? Okay, in previous versions, if you break one with the sap in it, it would drop the sap and the log instead of just this. Oh, like that one. That one, I guess, just has a chance to have sap pop out of it, and it's not correlated with the actual existence of the sap in the trunk itself. Okay, that was weird. Like, it should pop out of that one, but it didn't. So I guess you should harvest your trees ahead of time. Oops. I always thought it didn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Anyone can see. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay. So. Any saplings yet? There's a sapling. Oop, one sapling. I can come back for clay. Clay is pretty common. You just look in the water and you find it. But, okay, 2 rubber saplings is good. I'd like to get a stack of this rubber stuff, just because I like stacks of things. I guess stack is good. 64 is a good number. It's related to a lot of computer stuff. It's primarily memory. And that's probably the reason the stacks were initially 64, is because it took up a specific amount of memory. Either that or it was just a reference. I don't really know. Because in creative mode, it cheeses out and does a bunch of different weird numbers. Time to look, you're mapping it. Which is not Z, it's X. I always get these reversed. Z is clearly Z. Okay, so you do not want to run out into the middle of the swamp. Do I want to go for hills, or do I go for forest? I'm going to go with forest, because it's easier to traverse. Speaking of traverse, I just got Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite franchises. It's probably one of the easiest franchises to make fun of. Like, a while ago, I was playing through with one of my friends, and like, she was just like a queen of making fun of it in the right, like, making fun of Kingdom Hearts. It was really hilarious. Like, if you just like think about some of the lines they're saying, it's ridiculous. It's just insane. But it's also childhood favorite, and it means a lot to me. Like, Kingdom Hearts is an amazing series. Highly recommend. Because when you walk away, I'm not gonna sing. That'll ruin it. This song is too good. But that's a different game. We're playing Minecraft. Okay, so that's a lot of sand. That's promising. Looking for that desert. Also, it's right now it's fulfilling almost 2 of my requirements. I think that's a big lake and not actually a ocean right here. Blue wood? Is that silver? Is this a silver wood? If I get another silver wood sapling like this quickly, oh my gosh. Okay, good. It was insane. Last time on the silent video, I had the first time I broke the first leaf and it dropped the sapling. Silverwood saplings are supposedly pretty rare, like they rarely drop. So that was something that was just like, well, I guess I'm destined to play MumbleCraft. But I don't know. Right now I'm just checking it out. I guess a little bit of warning is before I actually dive into MumbleCraft, something I'm going to be doing is going through a bit of industrial craft. Did I see it? No, it's just a sparkle. I'm going to be going through a bit of industrial craft to make myself a little bit more efficient with the materials that I mine, like doubling my amount of gold and iron and things like that. Because that matters a ton for like converting things with the minimum stone and things like that, the ratios and everything. It just makes everything better. Dang, I rambled. But really, I just want the silverwood sapling here to have. I'm not actually going to plant it with my other trees. Because the silverwood sapling, like when you have a silverwood tree, it creates a clean node, or I forget what it's called. It's like a pure node or something like that, and it cleans up all of this crazy stuff you've probably been doing in your areas and stuff, things like that. So getting the sapling is probably the most important. It'll be the most valuable thing in my inventory for a while. Just because, like, it's a pretty rare tree, and the sapling, I'm not sure if it has a 100% drop chance for every tree. Like, in Minecraft, generally you have a sapling per tree at least. I'm not sure if that's true for these. It's possible they don't drop the sapling, I think. And last time I just happened to find the sapling in the very first leaf I broke. This time it's quite the opposite. It's taking all of the... oh gosh, all of the leaves. That's another thing, you generally don't want to dig straight down in Minecraft. I do it every once in a while, just cause, but it's really terrible for safety. Come on, sapling. Gotta get that sapling. I'm not gonna leave this tree until it's either cut down all the way or I get the sapling. Preferably getting the sapling, because I really just don't want to harvest the tree. At this point I'm going to anyway, just I'm gonna harvest all the wood anyway, because it's like too late to keep it pretty. But I really would like that sapling. Oh, you saw me dig down into my feet again. This is a bad move. Come on, sapling. I need you for my magic. Your special magic sapling. Dang this thing. Sorry about this, guys. Maybe I should have started from the bottom. Yeah, another good thing about these trees is you get mercury underneath, and mercury is basically useless except for some stuff in MumbleCraft, and using it as attributes as far as I can tell. It's not useful for any sort of like metal crafting. Am I really not going to get the sapling out of this? Are you really just going to be a stick? Oh my gosh. It's just a stick. Got a bird sapling. That took all day. But it does look like I may have found a little bit of... oh gosh, bed. My time sleeping. That's a pretty sad looking tree. I think I'm going to chop it down. We're going to try and chop down some of it. Can I do anything with this piece of wood? They do not turn into any flesh wood. But it does have that special crystal element to it, so I'm going to get all of it. I forget what it's used for, but that's an element I've so far only seen in diamond, as far as I know. And you don't want to use diamonds for MumbleCraft. It's just way too random, and that's just too expensive. I don't care about getting all of it, but this is basically just okay, whatever. Time to check out the almost desert. But it does look like an ocean. Yes, it's an ocean. Ooh. Pumpkin. So pumpkin actually will satisfy my need for food for forever. Because with a pumpkin I can turn it into pumpkin seed, and I can use pumpkin seeds to turn into melon seeds with a minimum stone. Or minium stone. Which you can get by defeating a bunch of mobs and then using that and some gold and iron and smoothstone to make a, I think it's a neutral core or something like that. Yeah, let's just look it up. Oh, sorry about that. Sneezing. Sorry, I tried to warn you, but it was too late. It's a minium stone. It's inert stone, so you need gold for smoothstone, and then 8 of these, which is, they're only dropped by hostile mobs. So, you have to get attacked, or attack things. I prefer to attack other things. Okay. Don't have too much wood, but I've got enough for a boat. That's really all that matters right now. Got a boat. Crafting station. Got a decent amount of wood at least. Here we go, time to boat. That tree still looks sad. Okay. So now, I'm looking for a desert. Now that's snowy. There's some sand there, but it's snowy. Yeah, the coasts generally have a little bit of sand on them, but I'm looking for an all-up. What the heck is this? This is like a really shallow spot. Apparently my draw distance is unnormal. I actually found a setting that I don't lag on. 1 second, I'm using my dog in my room. 1 second. You want up on my bed? Yeah, my dog likes to sleep on my bed in the daytime, and nighttime, I guess it's 6 something now, so it's about nighttime. Early evening for college kids, I guess. The first song looks pretty. It's just not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna stop by here and grab some reeds, because I always break my boats. I never actually get out of them. I always just break it beforehand so I can keep it and land somewhere else. Forwarding the boat. You can just click on it to break it. Click on it in a bunch. Because you actually have to beat its durability and stuff like that. Okay. That looks like a desert. It looks like I'm wrong. Or maybe not. Did I find a desert? Did I? I think I did. There's cactus. Looks like a desert. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about breaking your boats is it falls to the bottom of the ocean. Sweet. Desert and trees. Good. I don't care about the cactus. So, that's just a beehive. So here is some impossible sand, which what you can do is just break a little bit of it, and it all falls down. Generally you don't want to do that, you just want to get across it, you don't care about it, but here's some more of it. Woohoo! Impossible sand. Also in the desert there's oil in various locations. It just looks cool. It also makes it safer if you break it. Okay, so this is a fairly small desert, it looks like, but it also has a jungle next to it, which is a bonus. It has access to the ocean, which is something I'm looking for. So this is a pretty good spot. I'm running in the desert, which is terrible, because I haven't set up my food yet. Because running takes up more food already, and then when you're in the desert, you actually consume food at a higher rate, and that's the drawback of being in the desert. But I like that it's always sunny. The desert is Philadelphia. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I believe the ocean area still counts as desert. I'm going to extend my house onto the ocean. I'm going to have an ocean house. And I'm going to use oak wood for now. Probably transferring to jungle wood, but oak for now. Time to build a house. Excuse me, I've been drinking a lot of water and for some reason it's making me burp. It's very odd. Okay. I like my bridges to be too wide, so I can run down them easily, and so I have a little bit of room to enter and exit them. Okay, then let's see. So I'm going to have a porch. I'm going to have a sea light. It's like a skylight, but into the ocean. It's going to be at least 3 stories tall. Is my goal. And we'll figure it out from there. So I believe I want. I'm only a single person, so my building doesn't need to be too big. I've had problems with too large a building before. So I'm gonna say it's a pretty good. Should I make this? Yeah, I'm gonna make it 3 wide for the bridge. Because 333 is a good ratio for rooms I found. Because that gives a center door, makes a center door available, and things like that. So what I do is I have it 3 here, 3 center, 3 on each side. Makes a good room. I can make a 2 border around it, but for now, this is what it used to be. 1, 2. Oh, I did 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is accounting for the porch as well already. Just laying the base. And I'm also trying to account for a fence around it as well. That's another reason I went to 3, because I wanted a fence edging that. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's just the corner on the side. So I need more over. I wish I had the minions done right now, because this wouldn't matter. Okay, so for now, I guess I say for, I don't know where I picked it up, but I do that. Just gonna set up over here a little bit. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Oh, I should have left some to create a chest. I can definitely lay my bed down. Bed here. It's almost night, so I'm not going to venture out to try to get any other stuff. I've got some cooked chicken, so I'm going to eat some of the chicken. It's good. Tasty chicken. Can I use rubber wood to burn? I wonder. Or silver to burn. I use a 7, but I don't want to use the 7. Okay. So see the moon rising, I can get in bed. Okay. So that's probably good for the first episode. I'll see you guys later.